All right, and a very good evening to you. Many thanks indeed for joining us on this, the last day of October. It's the 31st of October. We have a comprehensive coverage of the news that's been shipping up on this day. We call this the Easy Friday. We have the latest on the lecturer strike, looking at the political scene. The latest in business. I'll be taking you through that, and then Bernardo Komu will be bringing you the latest in sports. So let's get right into Easy Friday today. We look at the lecturer strike, and Cabinet Secretary for Education Julius Migos Ogamba is pleading with the University Lecturers Union to accept the payment of the 7.9 billion arrears into tranches set to be completed in 2027. CS Ogamba attributed the delay in clearing the arrears to its historical nature and hence the failure to factor it in the budget. And as the Kamuche Menza reports, the standoff may persist even as the unions accuse the government of dishonesty and vowed to abandon the strike only if the 7.9 billion shillings is promptly paid at once.
This Friday was the 46th day of the lecturers' strike and counting. With no end in sight, as a compromise seems to elude parties in this dispute. As of Friday, a recent meeting between the unions and the government failed to end the stalemate on the 7.9 billion shillings arrears.
The government was able to offer whatever they offered to pay in 2 tranches, climbing down from the initial 3 phases. And the verdict on this particular item of the 7.9 billion shillings was a resounding no. This money must be paid at once.
Learning in all public universities has since been paralyzed as the lecturers maintain they will resume work only if the payment is done once and not in phases.
The government has been signing agreements with us and they renege. So lecturers have said they are ready to go the long haul. And once we are done with the 2 issues, they are ready to resume duty.
You have been owed this date for the last 8 years. And now you want to engage these members in paying their debt in another set of 2 years, taking us all the way to 2028. We must be paid the entire amount in one phase and immediately.
However, the Minister of Education has pleaded with the lecturers to accept the offer of payment in 2 tranches.
An historical debt of 2017-2021. It is not therefore possible for it to have been budgeted for. Once it is agreed of the payment method, then we would look for that money in the supplementary of this financial year 25-26, so that the second batch is factored in the budget for financial year 26-27, which is in July next year.
Nevertheless, the 2025-2029 collective bargaining agreement is also listed in their demands.
Must be negotiated, signed, registered, and implemented in total. We are 4 months in arrears. Those arrears must also be settled before lecturers can contemplate to go back to work.
The CBA for 25-29 is being negotiated. So there's no promissory note there because we've not agreed on what the amount should be. Once that is done, then we'll agree on how to settle it. So it is not true that the government has made a promissory note which they've not met so far as we speak today. And we've shown goodwill by virtue of the fact that we've paid those arrears consistently.
We are open to talks with those conditions. You pay 7.9 billion at once.
This standoff does not augur well for learners who continue to suffer for days on end. Kamuche Menza for Easy Friday.